Please, if you can see me and you can hear me, kindly comment. I can see you and I can hear you in the comment section. All right. Network I just had a problem with the network right now. So if you can see me, you can hear me. Let's see. If you can see me, you can hear me. Kindly comment. I can see you and I can hear you in the comment section. Okay. Let's begin tonight. Okay. All right. All right. That means you all can see me right now. All right. Thank you very much. So we are going to start immediately. All right, we are going to start immediately. No, network has already delayed us for some minutes right now. So we are starting immediately. So I welcome every one of you here tonight. All right, welcome every one of you here tonight. So tonight is a very great night. All right, you all have been waiting for this opportunity for today for this time to happen like this, and thank God you are here. All right. Now tonight I'll be showing you how a total beginner, all right, can earn from right every 30 days working remotely from any part of the world. That's television sound. From any part of the world, all right. And you know, $500 currently is like 800,000 naira, and $2,000 is like almost 2 million naira, and that is a lot of money. So tonight I'm going to be showing you, all right, how a total beginner, all right, somebody that has not done any online business before, can earn from $500 to $2,000 every 30 days working remotely. All right, when I say remotely, it means you can work from any part of the world. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be showing you tonight. And the reason why every one of you is here tonight is because we want to achieve this financial freedom. Okay, there are some persons here that have debt they need to pay, they have children they need to pay their school fees, they have house rent they need to pay, they have a lot of things, a lot of problems, a lot of fears, a lot of threat, family, friends, and everything. Your marriage, your relationship, everything is breaking. Okay, so tonight I want to show you how a total beginner can begin to make money to live this best life. Okay, now who am I and why should you listen to me in the first place? First of all, before I proceed, it is important that if you want to do business with somebody, you know a little about that person. Okay, first of all, my name is Victor Abba. Okay, I am a digital marketing expert. Okay, I am coaching and supporting currently about 1,512 students. Okay, and I am an online entrepreneur and also a writer. I am one among the top digital marketer in Nigeria. Okay, so that's a few things about me. And again, I'm from Benue State. Okay, now this is a warning I want to sound to every one of you. I know there are a lot of distraction around us, so many distraction currently around us, and you can easily get distracted from this night presentation. Okay, but this presentation I'm about to share with you can literally transform your bank account. Okay, this presentation can make you a lot of money. So I don't want you to miss anything. Provided that you are here tonight, I don't want you to miss anything. So you just have to pay close attention so that you get every single thing I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. So please, I want you to focus on me. And this training tonight, this training we are going to be having tonight, it is not for people that are unserious. Okay, if you're the kind of person that like making noise in the comment section, like typing that you are going to be disturbing people in the comment section, just know that if I find out you, I'm going to ban you from this webinar and you're going to miss everything I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. So everybody here is matured. So I want you to all respect yourself, pay close attention to whatever I'm going to be sharing with you, and you gain a lot from tonight's training. Okay, now in this webinar tonight, okay, in this webinar tonight, I'm going to be revealing to you in the next 30 minutes how I raised myself from zero to making over 90 million naira in 2023, and how I have been helping others to make money from the internet. Okay, and I'm going to be showing you how young Nigerians are making between $500 to $2,000 every month. Okay, from this same business model I'm about to share with you tonight, and how you too you can begin to start this business to make your own first million naira within the next 30 to 45 days. Okay, tonight is all about you, so you just have to pay close attention to whatever I'm going to be sharing with you is top secret, and it is highly valuable. So one thing I want you to do tonight is don't joke with this information I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. There is nothing that should make you to joke with this information that I'm going to share with you tonight. So pay close attention. All right. Now, this business model I'm about to share with you, last month, which is just February, I got paid $3,052 in just 1 month from this business model. Now, $3,052 if you want to get everything I'm going to be sharing with you tonight, all you have to do is stay to the end of this webinar. All right, stay to the end of this webinar so you don't miss anything I'm going to be sharing with you. Now, why am I doing all of this thing? Some persons will be like, okay, you're making a lot of money from this business already. All right. Now, why are you still sharing this with us? Why do you still want to share this opportunity with us? Why don't you keep this opportunity to yourself alone since you are making a lot of money for yourself? All right. Now, excuse me. Now, there are a lot of people, okay? There are a lot of people that are searching non-stop how to make money online legitimately from the internet, okay? Students are graduating every day, but you see, there is no job for anyone. Now, I see a lot of persons struggling with depression, okay, and relationship due to lack of money, okay? Lack of money has break, okay, a lot of people to lose a whole valuable things in their life, and all this is because of lack of money. Now I want you to start earning legitimately online. All right, when I say legitimately, like 500K every month is very very guaranteed with this. Now I see all of this is as problems, so I want to share with you how you too can make money with this same business model. Okay, now this training is for you if you belong to these categories of persons. All right, if you're a young person that is scared about the future, this training is for you. If you're a stay-at-home mom, okay, looking for what to do to make money at home, this training is for you. If you're a graduate, okay, you're a graduate, you just finished from school, you're looking for what to do to make money, this is the perfect training for you. If you have a 9 to 5 job, but you still need an extra source of income, all right, or a side hustle to start, this training is for you. If you want to learn how to earn in dollars, all right, this training is also for you. Then I want to assure you one thing, that you are at the right place at the right time and you are doing the right thing. Now, but please note, provided that this business opportunity can make you a lot of money, it is not a get rich quick business, and it is not for lazy people, all right, and it is not for people with a poor mindset as well. Okay, now imagine this right now. This is one of the reasons was become financially big of it. Become financially big in 2024. Now, if you look currently, the country economic is not getting better. Like everything in the country is getting worse. Like there is no job for anybody. Food prices are increasing, transportation is increasing, school fees is increasing, everything is beyond control. Now, you are working endlessly from January to December, but yet you don't have anything to show for all of this thing. But the good thing is there's a solution to overcome all of this, and the solution is the internet. Now, the internet is the solution that we have in this era, right? I mean, you are doing business with just your smartphone, which means you can do this business from any part of the world. There's an opportunity for you to make money without talking to anybody or selling any product, like what you always heard about affiliate marketing. All right, now you have an opportunity to make money without talking to anybody before you make money, or you selling digital product, okay, without asking people to bring one person to bring another person. So tonight, just be ready to learn, all right, and implement whatever I'm going to be showing you tonight. Now, this is a unique system that can change your life completely. Now, believe me, because I am speaking from my own very experience. All right. Now, before we proceed, all right, she became a millionaire in her first month of getting started with this same business model. You could see where she sent me a screenshot of when she got her contract that is worth almost 2 million naira, and she was very, very happy to have access to this contract. All right. Now, this is also Melissa who got her first payout of $1,028 in January alone. Okay. Now, $1,028 convert to naira, that is about that is about 1.5 million, 1,542,000 naira, and she was paid this amount of money from this same business model. Okay, now this is how doing this business changed my life. All right, no, every story that you always see like this, there's always something that happened that will always lead to all of this success story. Now, in 2021, I was calm as a young struggling student in the university. Okay, I was calm as a young struggling student in the university. Okay, now I invested all of my money in a Ponzi scheme. I know a lot of you here have invested your money in GMAC, in MMM, Rackstelly, Student Wallet, and that is what happened to me in 2021. After saving money, okay, to make money, I invested all of my money in a Ponzi scheme, and I was scammed. Okay, I lost everything. Things became very tough for me, so I have to work with NEPA AEDC. Okay, if you're in Abuja, you should know AEDC, where I got paid 11,000 naira every month as an errand boy. You see, life was really, really hard. Then I had same problem with being broke. Okay, but here's how I started this business, changed my life. Now, this was when I was working with NEPA as an errand boy, where they pay me around 11,000 naira every month. Okay, 11,000 naira every month. Now, but before then, something happened. I have started so many business, but I don't know how I have been failing at it. Okay, I know many people were making money online, but I don't know how they were doing it. So I kept on researching and learning because I was afraid of being scammed again. Okay, but something that finally happened. I finally paid, okay, to learn from a mentor, what they call a high income skills, and that was how I started a profitable online business. Okay, so fast forward to today, after making 19 million in gross profit in 2023 alone, I got paid $3,052 in February. Now, if you convert $3,052, as I showed you earlier, is 4.5 million 78,000 naira. Okay, so that was how this business model took me this far. Okay, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. All right, now this is me living my best life where I can afford a whole lot of things for myself. Okay, living my life, I can afford a lot of things for myself, travel, do a whole lot of things. Okay, now this is a business I started. In this business model, what you do is that you simply earn in dollars by writing for foreign websites. Okay, now this is for people that can write, and this is for people that cannot also write. So whether you know how to write or not, you can do this simple business model. So you earn in dollar by writing for foreign website or outsourcing. Now, if you can't write, okay, you can still make as high as $500 to $2,000 every single month and pocket the money. Now, in this business model, you don't know, you are not, you don't, in this business model, you don't need to have prior knowledge. Okay, you know, like unlike other business, okay, they'll tell you that you need to run ad, you need to learn how to sell, you need to know how to do this, you need to know how to do this. Now, you don't need to have prior knowledge of all of these things. In this business model, you don't need to sell anything. You know, on some business model, they'll tell you need to sell digital product, you need to get commission, blah blah blah. You don't need to sell anything. You don't need to talk to anybody before you make money with this business model. Okay, now this business model can also create multiple streams of income for you. Let's say you have a salary job, maybe you have a shop, maybe you have a business you are managing. You can merge this business, okay, with your current job without interfering what you are doing. Now, this business model, the most beautiful part of it is that it can be done from anywhere in the world. And the perfect business model that can be done from anywhere in the world is the business model that can be done from anywhere in the world. Now, in a simple tense, ghostwriting is the art of writing and getting paid for it. It's as simple as that. Art of writing stories and getting paid for it. Now, specifically, the type of ghostwriting I'm going to introduce you to tonight is the art of writing for foreign big multinational companies. All right, and they pay you hundreds of thousands of dollars on a monthly basis for doing so. Okay, now these companies, they are not small companies. Okay, they are big companies. Okay, they are multi-billion dollar companies. They are not small companies. They are so massive that one of them is ByteDance. I know a lot of you have heard about ByteDance in the past, the same company that owns TikTok. I know a lot of you know TikTok. So this is the company that owns TikTok. Okay, now if you go on your Google right now and Google ByteDance, okay, you're going to see ByteDance is associated with TikTok, okay, and this ByteDance is worth $268 billion. Now, this is one of the company you are going to be working with, all right, and this company is worth billions of dollars. Imagine a company that is worth billions of dollars. It simply means that $500 to $2,000 is nothing to them, okay. $500 to $2,000 is nothing to them, and they have this money to pay you, provided that you can be working for them, you can be writing stories for them. Now, writing really pays, okay. Now, imagine getting a contract. Like I told you earlier, contract is about $500. Let's say current exchange rate, let's say you make $500 from one site in a month. If you do $500 times 1,500 naira, it's going to give you nothing less than 800,000 to 900,000 naira. Now, imagine getting a contract on 4 sites, okay, on 4 sites in a month. That is $500 times 4, which is going to give you $2,000. Now, do $2,000 times $1,500. It's going to give you nothing less than 2 million to 3 million naira, and that is what you can make writing stories, okay. Writing story, just think about a story you write, you apply on those websites, they give you the contract, you write the story for them, and they pay you at the end of the month. Now, just imagine the amount of money you can be making. And the most beautiful part is that I'm going to introduce each and every one of you to 9 foreign websites that I have worked with in the past that have made me a lot of money. Even the one that paid me 4.5 million naira last month, I'm going to be showing you all those sites, okay, so that you have access to them, and you too, when you begin to write story for them the right way, are going to be teaching you. You too, you can make a lot of money for yourself, live your life to the best, and make money in 2024. And like I said earlier, you don't have to even need to be a professional writer. So if you know how to read alone, knowing how to read alone, you are qualified to do this, okay. You don't need to be the best in English to achieve this. All right. Now, what did this company use this writing for? You might be asking me. Now, a clear explanation is this. This multi-billion dollar company site, they have hundreds of millions of reader or audience that reads those stories, those books. Okay. And those books generate them billions of dollars in revenue every single year. And they are willing to pay people to write for them, to make money for them. So the more you are coming with more stories, okay, the more we are coming with more story, the more you are going to be getting, the more you are coming with more story, the more you are going to be getting this the more you are get you are the more you are giving them story to, you are submitting story on those sites, the more they are going to be paying you a lot of money for doing all of these things, okay. Now, excuse me. So imagine those companies that generate billions of dollars in revenues. That means they have enough money to pay you. Okay. So to make money, all you have to do is to think. All right. When you think about a story you write, you apply for contract on those websites, and then you make money on a monthly basis. See, everybody can think. Everybody that is here right now, they can think. So everybody can write. This thing is that ghostwriting is easy, but most importantly, you need the knowledge. Okay. Without having this knowledge, you cannot be able to make money with this. And that is what I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. I'm going to be sharing with you how you too can have access to this knowledge. Now, one of those sites, one of those companies are going to be working with is this. Now, on this one, once you get your first contract, they're going to pay you what they call a signing up bonus. Now, this signing up bonus is $100. Now, $100 is like 160,000 naira. Okay. So once you get this contract, okay, you are going to be receiving your first $100. Okay. In your second month, you'll be final $200, $50 in your final month. And if you sum everything together by getting just a single contract on this website, you are going to be paid 1,500 naira. Okay. It's going to give you nothing less than 2.2 million to 2.3 million if you are using the current exchange rate. Okay, now with ghostwriting, you can finally say goodbye to the trenches and say hello bank account. Now, in this ghostwriting, all right, in the training, I review a step-by-step guide that you can use to make at least $500 every 30 days. This simply means that no matter how bad the month is, okay, no matter how bad or rough the month is, there's no way that you not make as high as $500 every month. And $500 is 800,000 naira. Imagine making 800,000 naira in this hack economy. All right. Imagine making $500, which is 800,000 naira as in Nigeria in this hard economy. Now, this is for complete newbies in the online space. Okay. And 51.7 students not paid this. We're writing to 1,000. Just pause for you. 2 minutes. All right, sorry everyone. Currently, network is very, 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 very bad. Okay, network is very bad everywhere. Okay, here's another of my students, and his name is George Gochukwu. See, sorry, everyone, the network is very, very bad. If you're in Nigeria right now, you should know that network is very, very bad. Okay, this Gochukwu, he gets a contract that is worth over $8,000, and this is absolutely a life-changing situation for him. Now, he made $3,000 from a single contract. Okay, he made $1,000 from a personal book, and he still have a pending $5,000 contract. And all this, he was able to do it within the space of 4 months. Okay, now if you do $8,000 times $1,500, you are going to be, it's going to give you, sorry, it's going to give you nothing less than 12 million naira. Okay, that's about 12 million naira. Okay, if you do $8,000 times $1,500 currently, it's going to give you as high as 12 million, naira. Okay, now the interesting part is that from this ghostwriting, you could make as high as you could also make as high as 1 million naira per contract. We have done this thing over and over again, and that is why I am giving you the guarantee that making this amount of money is achievable with ghostwriting by simply following the step outlined. Now, as a matter of fact, an exclusive contract ranges between $850, which is $850 right now is like 1.3 million naira, to $1,100. Now, $1,100 is 1.7 million naira. Now, tell me, if you're making this amount of money every month, how would life be for you? That is a lot of things. Okay, on some cases, this exclusive contract is also worth $1,350. Now, currently, if you do the exchange rate, is about 2.1 million naira to $2,600. $2,600 is like 4.1 million naira. Okay, let's say you're not even making 2 million naira every month, provided that you can make 1 million naira, which is about 800 and $50 a month. That is how do I get started. Ghostwriting. It's not something you can just jump into and start doing. Okay, you need a training, you need a mentor, someone that to show you the way, tell you the right thing to do, and get the perfect result that you have been looking for. All right. Now, to start ghostwriting, you need. But for you to be here tonight, for you to be watching me right now, it simply means you have one thing. You have your smartphone ready with you. The next thing you need is the ghostwriting made easy program. All right, and that is the only thing you need. So for you to have your smartphone watching me right now, to start ghostwriting, only the ghostwriting made easy program, and this is why nobody should actually miss out on this. Okay, now what is the ghostwriting made easy program? Now, the ghostwriting made easy program is a step-by-step beginner to professional step guide on ghostwriting. Like I told you earlier, I'm going to be introducing you how you can write for those company websites. Okay, this ghostwriting made easy program will teach you how you can write for those ghostwriting contracts, the perfect way you can write. Okay, how you can apply on those companies. All right, how they can give you this contract, how they can pay you, how you can process your payment, how you can make this money to your bank account, how you can withdraw, like basically from A to Z. Okay, this is what the ghostwriting is going to show you, from a complete beginner to the professional step-by-step guide on ghostwriting, on how a total newbie can master ghostwriting, so you can make as high as $500 to $2,000 on a monthly basis, writing for foreign multi-billion dollar brands or company sites on content, and I'm going to be breaking them down for you so that you know what you're going to be getting from the ghostwriting income made easy program. All right, now the module one, you're going to be learning about the basic of writing. All right, now this is for everyone. Okay, this is for everyone that is getting started, so that you know you are doing the right thing, you know you're on the right track, so at the end of the day you are going to be making money from what you are doing. Okay, now this module teaches you the concept of writing, what is and how to write, even as a complete beginner. This module introduces you fully to ghostwriting and tell you what ghostwriters do. All right, now I took it upon myself to include more than 4 applications you can download for free that will speed your learning process. Okay, maybe you're having issue with composing of English, spelling, and all of those things. This 4 application is going to help you to correct your sentence, to correct your English, and the worth of this module 1 alone is 60,000 naira. Now, with this module 1 alone, if you can be able to study it well, you become unstoppable. But the worth is 60,000 naira does not mean you are going to be paying 60,000 naira. Okay, so follow me clearly. Now, in the module 2, you are going to be learning about long story writing. Now, this module teaches you how to write long story that could be literal or fictional story. Now, when you get to this module, I want to see how enjoyable it is that you can easily come up with engaging story that your clients, that those companies are willing to pay you. Okay, now these companies are willing to pay you. If you study this module 2, you know how to write long story. Okay, the worth of this module 2 is 90,000 naira. In module 3, I'm going to be learning about payment method, everything that is going to be handling anything regarding payment, how you can get your payment to your bank account safe. This module 3 is going to show you every single things. Okay, and also to create your domiciliary account, all of those things are handled in there. Now, the worth of this alone is 35,000 naira. Now, in the module 4, how to apply for a contract $20 billion company site, okay? So that paying you money. This is a company that's going to be making you these millions of nairas for yourself and thousands of dollars, okay? In the module 5, you're going to be learning about article writing, okay? You can also earn in naira in this module 5 if you learn this module 5, which is about article writing, where you can copy and paste articles and make as high as 200k to 500k in naira every single month. Now, with this one, you can earn in naira, you can also earn in dollars. I put all of these things together so that I make sure that anybody that is having access to this that nobody should actually miss for nothing. Now, at the end of the day, you are going to be having access to a certificate of completion that you too you have studied this Ghost Income Made Easy program, and you'll be giving your certificate sent to your mail. Okay, at the end of the day, you can also print it out and put it in your CV. But the goal of you getting the Ghost Income Made Easy program is for you to make money with it, and that is the goal. And that is the guarantee I'm giving you, that if you can lay your hands on this gold mine, you must make money online. You must make money from ghost writing. Now, after getting the training, you might be asking me, what next after getting this Ghost Income Made Easy program? Now, after getting this training, after you are done taking it, all right, you're going to be applying everything you learn so that you can begin to make money from the internet. From Sorry, you're going to be making money from ghost writing. All right, a step by step beginner friendly guide to make your first $500 to $1,000 within the next 30 to 40 days. Now, this is what is guaranteed in the ghostwriting income made easy. All right, now, how much can one get the Ghost Income Made Easy program? Now, before I tell you how you could get your hands on this gold mine, it is important that you know that if you calculate the worth of module 1 to module 5, okay, everything in this course is worth 330,000 naira. Okay, that is the worth of everything. But guess what? You're not going to be paying 330,000 naira because that is a lot of money for everyone right now. But if you think sorry guys, network.
Remember the last number of slides.
Network, let me take us back. Okay, you guys just hold on, let me take us back. Network is bad. Okay, a minute please. Okay, as I was saying, Mr. Uchi made 800 naira, okay, 800,000 naira in February after starting in January alone. Okay, now this is something I'm going to be showing. This is something you two are going to be getting your hands on. Okay, like he said, I started ghostwriting in January and made $500, which is 800k from one site he was working with, and I was like, oh, this is 800,000 naira. I say yes, boss. My wife and I is saying, God bless you. Okay, now he's a married man. Now, guess what? You're not paying 300k, you're not paying 200k tonight, you're not paying 100k, nor even 60k. You're going to be paying a very low and ridiculous amount for this so that nobody has an excuse to miss this opportunity tonight. Okay, now the normal price to get started is 80,000 naira. If I'm to charge you to have access to all of this, it's 80,000 naira. Now, 80,000 naira is nothing compared to what you are going to be making from this. But because you are attending this webinar tonight, And because I want you to succeed like me and my other students, you're just going to pay a one-time discounted fee. And this discounted fee is not going to last for long, it's just 48 hours. So you're going to be paying a one-time discounted fee of just 20,000 naira. But guess what? This is just for 10 lucky persons to get started within the next 48 hours. Okay, this is not going to be for everybody. I am sorry about that. Okay, there are about 30 something persons live here tonight. But if you can be among the first 10 lucky persons to have access to this training, okay, you are going to be having access to the Ghost Income Medicine program. So this is going to be for just 10 lucky persons to get started within the next 48 hours. Okay, it's going to cost you only 20,000 naira to get the Ghost Income Made Easy program. All right, and that is not all. The first 10 lucky persons to get started will be having access to a Telegram support community where they can share their problem, ask questions, and get answers. And the worth of this Telegram community is 90,000 naira. They are also going to be having access how to make their first million naira from ghost writing within the next 30 to 45 days. This is also worth 50,000 naira. They're going to be having access to UBA bank agent contact to help them to create their domiciliary account for free. Now, this is worth 70,000 naira. All right. Now, in, in the bonus continue. Okay, they'll be having access to a site that can land them their first contract. Okay. Now, this their first contract could be worth about $1,000, which is about 1.6 million naira. And this is guaranteed. The worth of this alone is 50,000 naira. They are also going to be learning how to become the perfect ghostwriter because they'll be having access to the Ghost Income Made Easy program. Network has been so bad. Oh. Network has been bad. Sorry, guys. Let me take us back. So please, guys, just a minute, please. So, like I said earlier, to get access to the Ghost Income Made Easy program tonight, okay, is just for 10 lucky persons within the next 48 hours, and it's going to cost you just 20,000 naira. All right. Now, these 10 persons are also going to be having access to these bonuses, access to a Telegram support community, which is worth 90,000 naira. How to make their first million naira within from ghostwriting within their first 30 to 45 days, which is worth 50,000 naira. They will also be having access to UBA bank agent contact to help them to create their domiciliary account so that they can be able to receive their funds to their naira account. Okay, this is alone is worth 70,000 naira. And access to a complete site to land their first ghostwriting contract. Now, this can ranges from $1,000 to $2,000, and $1,000 currently is like 1.6 million naira. And this is guaranteed for you if you have access to the Ghost Income Made Easy program. The worth of this alone is 50,000 naira. They're also going to be learning how to become a perfect ghostwriter, which is worth 30,000 naira. They'll be having access to how to outsource, okay? Maybe you have a job you are doing now. Maybe you have a job you are doing now. Maybe you don't have time sometimes. You're going to be learning how to outsource people to write this story for you that you have the idea. And this is what 50,000 naira. Now, the tutor bonus for those first 10 people to get started is 340,000 naira, okay? And they'll be getting all of these things for just 20,000 naira tonight. Now, if you want to be among the first 10 people to get access to this Ghost Income Medicine program, all you have to do is to make your payment to the account number that is displayed on the screen and send me your proof of payment to me, and get you started immediately. Okay, who I am, or if you have any details, I'm getting this result over and over again. Can I start for free? You cannot start for free. Is there a support for me? Of course, there is a lifetime support for anyone that is getting started. Do I need any qualification? The only qualification you need is knowing how to read alone. Can I do this with my current job? Of course, you can do it with your current job without interfering your current job. Will I have access to the training immediately? Yes. Immediately your payment, you have access to the training immediately. Now, think about this now. Think about your family, think about everyone around you. Before you know, today will become tomorrow, tomorrow will become next tomorrow, and before you know, the future is here, and before you know, 2024 is gone. But knowing that you have the Ghost Income Medicine program, knowing that you have the ghostwriting skill, you know that this skill will get your back for life, and you never need to borrow money or worried about any money again, because getting access to this information is going to make you a lot of money this year. So in case you are still out here and you are still watching it, all right, this is what some of my students have to say, and I want to say this to you directly. This one say the abbreviation for the course Ghost Income Medicine program, it means God is good. This is more than a course, that this is what I call a lifetime opportunity that every youth should not miss out on. Okay, this one say, God bless you, boss. Buying your course was the best decision I have made this year. I got admitted into Uniben this year, and I single-handedly paid my school fees worth over 100K without bothering my parents. All this, of course, did with just one contract. You could imagine that. Okay, now this is another of my students. See, I went back to school currently and I was paying my school fees. I started the investment. I have invested in the land at the monthly contribution. I have signed 3 contracts on the highest paying site, which is worth $4,500. I changed my wardrobe worth 250K. I am traveling. It was like never like this. God bless you and the GIG. Okay. Now, if you convert $4,500, it's about 6.7 million from a broke student to a millionaire student with ghost writing. Okay. Now, if you want to be among the first 10 people, all you have to do is to make your payment to this account number that is displaying on the screen and send me your proof of payment to me on WhatsApp. Okay. Make sure verify that it is Victor Itodoaba that is showing on the name. Okay. So the network has really disturbed us tonight. So if you watch to this extent, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay, and remain blessed. And make sure that you make 2024 count. Don't forget, you have to be among the first 10 people, because after 48 hours, the registration is going to go back to 80,000 naira, and you miss out on the 20,000 naira discount for life, and you not have access to the Ghost Income Medicine program again. So if you have any question before making your payment, just chat me up on WhatsApp and I'm going to get you started immediately. Thank you for staying to the end of this webinar. Okay, we'll continue on WhatsApp from now. All right. So have a good night, everyone.